Hello, this is the Prince of Macedon, doing another commentary video on the Cappadocian Forest. I'm in command of the Julii Romans, and my opponent Jason is using Carthage. The battle has already started. My army consists of 1 Legionary First Cohort, 5 Legionary Cohorts, 2 Roman Cavalry, and 2 Archer Auxilia. My opponent's Carthaginian army consists of, 1 Elephant. He's got 11 round shield cavalry, and they're surrounding my army already on both sides here, as you can see. 3 Sacred Band spearmen sitting on top of this hill. 1 town militia right here, going to absorb my pila, and 3 heavy onagers back here. So yeah, my opponent is just going to sit here and defend this hill. And as you can see, my opponent has every possible advantage imaginable. He's got the cavalry spam, elephants, he's got the onagers on top of the hill, he's got spearmen on top of the hill, and it doesn't help that my army is a limited Roman army. Like, as you know, I don't use urban cohorts or Praetorian cavalry. I use these more antiquated ones, the legionary cohorts, and sometimes early legionary cohorts. Anyways, I'm coming up this hill here. As you can see, his cavalry wing on this side is giving my cavalry a lot of trouble because I only have 2 squadrons of them, whereas he has a ton. But I've managed to scare some of them away. But if I lose my Archer Auxilia, I'm screwed. Right now, my legionaries on the top of the hill are stuck there, and they're getting nailed by these elephants. And that elephant, by the way, is his general unit. You can see his general right there. My general he's also in the vicinity. Here he is, right there. He's doing what he can to encourage his men to fight on. But yeah, look at this carnage. Like, my right flank is getting destroyed completely. These guys are screwed. They're completely encircled. Over here, I've got a local advantage right here. I've got these legionnaires surrounding these guys right here. And hopefully I can destroy them before the rest of his army destroys me. Just look at this advantage he has. Look at these elephants. They're completely mauling my infantry. See them? They're throwing my legionnaires around like ragdolls. And these guys are going to go back up the hill. So yeah, being the guest player on the Cappadocian Forest means you get to camp on top of this hill. It's pretty cheap, but it adds diversity to your battles. And there's my general right there. He's got knocked over, but he's gonna get back up because he is a resilient Roman general. But these elephants, man, they are tearing my men up. But somehow I've driven his Sacred Band off this hill, using my Roman flexibility. And his elephants are still here wreaking havoc on my guys. But in the meantime, I'm trying to clear out the crewmen from these onagers so that they stop firing on my guys. He's got his cavalry in to assist his crew, and here's his elephants as well. Anyways, if you look at the top screen, the top right hand side of the screen, you can see that number 1400000, whatever. That means the battle lasts about 23 minutes, so at one point in this battle, I'm going to stop recording, and I'm going to the parts where there's no action. So that's going to be about 13 minutes of footage missing, but trust me, there's no action happening during that 13 minutes. I'll explain what happens later. Anyways, I've managed to secure this hill. And I'm going to come down and try to swamp these elephants and try to scare them away, because I've lost my cavalry and I've lost my Archer Auxilia. All I can hope for is that I can swamp these elephants and scare them into running amok. So my guys are throwing their pila. He's gonna run away with his elephants. I've got the rest of my army chasing those elephants over here. And I noticed that he had an artillery crew running back to the top of the hill. So I detached this little squad of Roman legionnaires to take out these crewmen here, because these guys, I'm going to start firing on my troops again. So yes, I've detached this unit, this small squad of legionnaires. There's about 13 of them. And I was kind of surprised when he had this cavalry unit pop out. There's about 16 of them. And I'm surprised that charge didn't demoralize my men. But my roaming dude, they withstood the charge, and they routed that cavalry unit. So they are going to take out this crew unit here. And as you can see, another crew happened to come back, and they're in command of this artillery piece now. I've got to secure this hill again with this one squad of legionnaires consisting of 13 men. As it is, you can see my legionnaires over here. They're chasing after this elephant unit. And these elephants, they are going to come back and try to assist his onager crew. As you can see, I just lost like tons of guys in that strike. So yeah, it's essential that I take out this onager crew. So I've succeeded in routing one of those dudes. So I'm going to take this squad here. And they haven't lost any men yet. They're still down to 13 men. And they're going to take out these dudes right here. So I know the elephant's coming. Like in the battle, I remember knowing that I had to rush to kill this crew before that elephant unit got here. So I'm hacking these dudes down, and they're trying to resist me with their knives. But if you want to do a knife fight against Romans, you're probably going to lose, especially with onager crew. But yeah, I know his elephants are on their way, and there they are. You can hear them approaching. It's kind of like Godzilla approaching Tokyo. Not good, not good. And the rest of my legionnaires are far behind, so this squad of 13 legionnaires has to fight these guys by themselves. So they're going to charge in. Yeah, my guys are screwed. Yeah, he's routed this brave squad of legionnaires. Anyways, here's the rest of my legionnaires. They're going to try to chase that elephant down. That's pretty much his last unit, but he is going to run away. And this is where I'm going to stop recording for now, because he's going to run away for about, I think, 10 minutes. So let's stop recording shortly here. Here's my general, and he's going to take my men up this hill. So we're going to go back up here with my Romans. We're going to resecure this hill and give my Romans a breather, so that the next time the elephant comes back, my men will be rested. Alright, so it's 10-13 minutes later, and his elephants have decided to come back into the fight here. And here's my guys, they have secured this hill already. And I'm just getting my guys in position to strike at this elephant. That's really all they can do. As I said, I have no more archers. So here comes this elephant charge. Just my general leading my men into fight against these freaking elephant beasts. He's gonna charge in, and he's going to charge back out. So I'm going to come and chase these elephants down. Here's my general, he's going to lead the chase. And guess what, guys? My opponent is going to run away again. This time he's going to run up the hill. And as I said, I do have a legionnaire hiding up there.
Victory is ours, but only by
and finally his elephants run amok. So yeah, that was just a strange battle. That was a close victory. I killed 846 of his men. He killed 675 of my men.